So I'll be doing a review on the ColourPop That's Taupe collection, and right now I'm wearing the eyeshadow palette already, but I will be doing a try on and some swatches so you guys can really get a full view of the collection. So if you are interested, please keep watching. The whole collection, and usually I'm really good about like not buying the things in collections that I know I'm not going to use, but I actually bought the Out of Quartz highlighter, and this is not right for my skin tone. So I'll swatch it to show you guys it, but I won't try it on because I know it won't work on me. So the other highlighter is the shade Seismic, and it is a Super Shock highlighter, and it is so pretty. Like, I just cannot wait to put this on my face. Alright, so let's try it on. I'm kind of nervous. This is my first time ever using a Super Shock highlighter, but I think that using a brush works fine. Should I use my fingers? I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Okay, that is so pretty. Whoa! That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm screaming. And on the nose, of course. Oops. So right now, I have to say that even though it looks so pretty and so shiny, it is extremely glittery. Like, it kind of leaves like specks of glitter on your face, so if you're not really into that, you probably will not like this highlighter. I'll zoom in like a second to like really show you guys what is happening, but like, it is blinding though. Let me zoom in and show you guys what it looks like on the skin. This is what it looks like on the skin. You can see kind of how it leaves like little glitters on your face. So if you are not really interested in that, I don't recommend this highlighter, but if that's the kind of vibe you like, then honestly go for it. It is so shiny and so pretty, and I will do swatches of Out of Quartz and Seismic right now to show you guys. So here we go. This is Seismic and this is Out of Quartz, and Quartz is like this very like deep rose color, and it is so pretty, but it's not gonna work on my skin tone again. So maybe as like a blush topper, I can definitely see it working, or honestly I'll probably end up passing it along because I cannot appreciate it. But this is them again side by side. This top one really reminds me of the highlighter Flexitarian. I've never had it, but like from swatches it kind of looks like that. But next we are gonna move on to the lip products. So we have the two lip liners. To be honest, these look pretty identical, but when you swatch them you can really see a difference. So this down here is Cool BFF, and then this down here is Ashton, and they are just some like really cool taupey brown lip liners, and I think they are so gorgeous. So here you go. Ashton is a bit deeper, so that one's more my style, so let's try that on right now. Before I put on those, I want to show you guys the glossy lips, because I was gonna just like put on the lip liner and then put on like lip gloss on top, and that would be so cute. So there's two of them. Also, the packaging of the whole collection is snakeskin, and that's so adorable. I cannot get over it. So these are the two lip glosses. This top one is called Queen Cobra, and this bottom one is called Rattler, and they look so pretty. I would like to swatch these right now. I'm just worried about the shade Queen Cobra because it looks like a million other lip glosses I have, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten this one, but you know, who cares. And then this is the shade Rattler. I'll show you right now. So we have Queen Cobra, Rattler. These are so cute. I think I'm gonna go in with Ashton and then put Queen Cobra on the like middle. We'll see what we create. This lip liner is creamy as hell. I only have one ColourPop lip liner just because they're always sold out, but I am in love. By the way, it's not retractable. It's just one of those that you have to sharpen, which kind of makes me want to take a point off because I don't have a sharpener. I should buy a sharpener. But The shade Ashton looks absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over it. This looks so beautiful. Now I'm gonna partially fill in with it. Right. And I kind of want to put the lip gloss Queen Cobra just like in the middle. Kind of blend it all out. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, this lip gloss feels so comfortable. I cannot get over it. I don't know why, but this whole collection gives me like 2012 Tumblr vibes when like it was like all tennis skirts and like the aesthetic was like smoking. I don't know, like it just really reminds me of that. But this lip gloss combo is so cute, and the lip liner glided on like nobody's business, and this lip gloss is so smooth. When you really put on your lips, it looks like nothing. It just looks like a plain old sparkly lip gloss, but the formula is really nice, and I had some dry ass lips before, and now they look kind of hydrated, and this is everything. Okay, let's go into the eyes, and I have a lot of comments to make about the eyeshadow palette, as I tend to do. So let's go. Also, there are some Super Shock shadows that came along with this collection, but they're not necessarily new, but I have them, so I'll show you them. The Super Shock shadows come in this really so cute set called Snake Eyes, and like look at this, kind of just slides out, and the shades are Kush, and it's like K-O-O-S-H, I don't really know how to pronounce things, and the shade Ritz, which kind of makes me tight because when ColourPop had their Labor Day sale, I bought Ritz. And because my favorite YouTuber always talks about how much she loves shade Ritz, so I was like, I need the shade Ritz, and it's 25% off. And then I bought it, and then I completely forgot that I bought it, and I haven't touched it. I just swatched it, so now I have it twice. I will probably end up giving this to someone because I just don't know what else to do with it. I don't think I could ever go through a Super Shock shadow, but here we go. I'm gonna be honest, they look identical in the little containers, but I'll do like a little zoom in and swatch it so you guys can see. This is the shade Kush. Can we just talk about how beautiful this is? My god. And here is the swatch for it. It is so bright and so sparkly. I cannot get over it. So next we're gonna go on to the shade Ritz. This right here is the shade Ritz. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous. And here's the swatch. It's a lot more like champagne-y compared to a Kush, but it's still overall such a pretty color. It has kind of like a more like clear base with some like sparkles in it, so I can definitely see like this being a wonderful eyeshadow topper. And it's just so pretty. When you swatch them, you can definitely tell a difference between the two, because Kush is so much more bright and like it's like kind of a white pearl shade to me in my opinion. But look at this, very pretty. Alright, so let's talk about the palette right now. I'm wearing it on my eyes currently. It is so beautiful. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. Tell me you're not obsessed with this color right here. Tell me you are not. But I absolutely think that this palette is gorgeous, and I used 5 shades on my eyes today, and the mattes are insane. They are so buttery, they're so smooth, they blend out so nicely on the eyes. Like, oh man, no harsh lines with this palette. And I put one of the darker colors on my like underneath my eye just to see how it works, and I was not disappointed. I mean, like, the only thing I can say that I was disappointed in is like these 2 colors right here. I kind of swatched them side by side, so Snake Eyes and Cold Blooded. They were a little bit underwhelming, but I decided to put Cold Blood on my eyes anyways, and it was a little underwhelming, so I had to whip my brush and use setting spray. But I don't think that's a big deal. I do that with a lot of palettes, but overall I think it came out so pretty. And I am obsessed with this palette. And I understand that this palette isn't for everyone. A lot of people are like, oh, it looks like the Going Coconuts palette. So, like, don't get it if you don't want it. But if you are obsessed with cool tones like I do, please get it. And I feel like it's one of the best cool tones palettes on the market. We have a lot of warm tone palettes on the market, but not a lot of cool tones. And I've been asking ColourPop for this for such a long time, and I'm glad that they finally delivered. Like, come on. This is like the signature, like, I want to look dead palette. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm literally going to be wearing this all of October, November. I cannot get over it. I mean, it looks kind of boring, like when you compare it to palettes like the Nikki Swirls palette or anything like that. But like, come on now, everyday palette vibes. So I'm gonna show you guys swatches of the shades right now, and I'll just talk a little bit about it while I'm showing you guys the swatches.
Swatches incredibly weirdly. So here we have the top row, the middle row, and the bottom row. And I gotta say, this bottom row definitely pops compared to the top row, which is a little bit more muted. And here we have the 3 shimmery shades. This one's a Super Shock formula, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I will try to insert a better photo of the swatches, but this is what they look like.
Overall, like, I just have to say that I think this collection is absolutely wonderful, and I'm glad that they did something like this. Like, the eyeshadow palette to me is a 10 out of 10. I know, controversial. And the Super Shock shadows, they're also gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Highlighters, 8 out of 10. I don't like that they're so sparkly, but that is just personal preference. Lip glosses, 10 out of 10. Lip liners, 10 out of 10. Man, look at this. So I've been filming this video for like an hour, and this lip gloss is still on. And I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And I hope you guys are too. And I hope you guys enjoyed my YouTube video. Please like and subscribe. And once again, I'm reminding you to like and subscribe. I have a lot more content coming your way, and I upload videos every Monday. So, goodbye.